Hello everyone, I'm on 70, Interstate 70 right now. I just left the gas station. A lot of people call Indiana flat. I just wanted to show you a little bit of eastern Indiana. As you can see, no mountains, but a lot of rolling hills. Now you go down to southern Indiana, they got some hills as well. And when I go to Park County, they have hills. But if you go across the northern part, it's a lot flatter than this area. But compared to the mountain states, we're pretty flat. But we're not as flat as, let's say, Kansas and some other states. What they call the plain states. But this is just a quick video, let you see you can see the peak colors already passed, at least this part of the state. We'll see what it is on the western side, because that's where I live. My family's from the Illinois side of the state instead of the Ohio side. There's about 156, 157 miles across the state. Like I said, the first exit was 156, like air. And the exits in Indiana are the mile marker that they're closest to. So I'll get off at exit 11, which means there's about 11 miles left to the state when I get off 70. Unless, like I said, unless I take 40. But like I said, just wanted to give you a quick view of what the state looks like a little bit. I may come back up and show you some more of this, but when we get farther along. So I'm going to end this one right here for right now. Hey everyone. This is more what people think of Indiana. See how flat it is. This is a lot of farmland. There's little hills, but very small. So this is why it gets a reputation for being flat. This is what most people think of. We're still on the eastern side of Indiana. Over by Ohio still. We're just a few miles away. We're at mile marker 145. We've only about 11 miles into the state. There's more hills coming up. Like I said, they're more rolling hills. They're really not big, steep hills. But like I said, it's not flat like some states. But also, another thing I don't like about driving 70 is if you can see this. Well, this one now, they got everybody doing 65. But in some areas, that's his trucks, on this highway here, cars are allowed to do 70, but trucks have to do 65. And I really don't like that. I wish they could both do either 65 or 70. It helps the traffic flow smoother, if you ask me, if the speed limit's the same for everybody. Because otherwise, when these trucks come up on somebody going slow, then they come out, and it can cause bottlenecks when they try to pass somebody else. So it takes them forever to get past somebody. But it is what it is. It's something I've dealt with every time I come home for the last umpteen years. Like I was answered a person in one of my responses to a different video. When I first started driving, the speed limit was 80. Most of the United States on these interstates. So I grew up driving 80, 90 miles an hour and quite comfortable doing it. But I understand that it dropped to 55 for a long time. So a lot of people grew up, speed limit was 55, and now that it's back up to about 65, it makes them uncomfortable. And you get behind somebody here like this guy, he's just slow, but that's all right. They do what they got to do. Like right there's the sign. It says 70 for cars and 65 for trucks. All right, everybody. I'm trying to get this thing worked out. It's moving on me a little bit. But, all right, take care. This is just a little more of the hills. Now we're almost halfway into the state. We're around, not quite halfway, but we're over a quarter. But like I said, just about halfway. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of hills here in the southern half of the state. Now, like I said, the northern half is a lot more flat, but there's a little more green now that we're more towards the center of the state. But definitely past peak color. That's a shame. I was hoping to catch some color, but we'll see what happens. We're still on 70. Doing about 80 and maybe a little over. Like I said, for cars here it's 70. And before I was known as Lazy Larry, I was known as Leadfoot Larry, so I'm just living up to an old nickname. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a little more. I think I'm going to end this vlog here. So please remember to be kind to each other. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of yourself. And as always, remember, try to have fun. Bye.